the top 5 episodes of all time
I'm just sad I wasn't here in the beginning, man.
on Service Drive Revolution. Yeah, you're kind of part of the reboot because we went like a year without putting one up.
That's a long
Kind
time.
of we
I need a drink.
we let it go to
drink
sleep.
hear that.
So should I start from the back of the list? So the 5th most downloaded in the last couple years. Now I should mention that I think all time the one with Jocko Willink is the most downloaded.
Okay.
And Dave Anderson, I think, is number 2, but this is just in the last couple years. The 5th most downloaded is Jack Gardner's Service Concierge, where we talk about could service advisors be replaced by software. What do you think? Can service advisors be replaced by software?
I think there's going to be a certain percentage of the payroll load that is taken off on that, but I don't think you're ever going to replace
Can an Apple iPad replace the service advisor?
a mediocre one. Yes.
Half of them?
Half of them.
The number 4 episode is Brian Benstock. Brian Benstock. So we talked, Brian's kind of famous because with his Honda dealership in New York, I think he's in Queens, New York, he picks up most of his cars. So he has an app and he goes and picks up the customers' cars and then redelivers them. And he kind of pioneered that,
Nice.
kind of at the front of customer service there. So that's number 4. Number 3 is just 10 reasons why service advisors fail.
I like that one.
You like that one? Kind of a negative title.
Well, but there was a lot of positive that came out of that.
I wonder if what we're going to talk about today will be one of the most downloaded. 6 types of service advisors that will kill your service department or something like that.
Destroy.
Destroy. People like negative
Melt
headlines,
down.
huh?
They do. Headlines. Well, the headline and the hook are 80% of the success. So you've got to get the headline right.
Then the number 2 most downloaded episode is Glenn Lundy, Stop Following the Golden Rule.
Chris, I'm so proud of you, man. 100 episodes. Congratulations. I got to tell you, this conversation that you and I had right here made a massive impact in my life. And that's what you do. So here's to the first 100 and 100 more. Keep crushing, my man. Congrats.
Thanks for that, Glenn. So
Yes.
on that episode, we talked about millennials get a bad rap, how to treat others, don't press the snooze button. There's a lot of good takeaways. If you haven't heard that episode, I would highly recommend that you go listen to it. And then the number 1 most downloaded episode is Lisa Copeland, Follow the Money.
Hey everybody, it's Lisa Copeland. And I just wanted to take a second and congratulate my good friend, Chris Collins, on episode number 100 of his podcast. And as somebody who does a lot of shows, that's a super big deal. But what was even a bigger deal to me is that I was told that the podcast that he and I did together was the number 1 downloaded podcast. So Chris, I want to come back. I've got a lot more to say. But anyways, congratulations. I wish you continued success, my friend.
Oh, thanks for that, Lisa. Yeah, we should have you back on. That would be really fun. We had a great conversation. And some of the things that we talked about on that specific episode, that you got to make the car buying experience pleasant and exciting. You got to follow the money. And women are a minority in the workforce and underestimated as customers, which is all very true. Would love to see what you're up to and what's going on. But that is the top 5 most downloaded issues. Not issues.
Episodes. It's kind of interesting right now where we're at with the coming out of COVID, the shutdown, where this is kind of a reboot as well. 100 episodes.
Yeah, we haven't been on the set in 2 months.
Yeah, it's so nice to be back here on set. Get to see you arm's length away, right? And all the guys behind the cameras here doing all the hard work. So it's nice to be on set. I think we give a better product here than we do on Zoom. So I'm happy to be here. And I think we had a lot of great stuff coming up in the future.
Yeah, for sure. It was nice for all of us to be in the room again.
Well, it is,
Kinda
and I think a
interesting.
lot of businesses are going to have to change. I'm getting. How many texts have you gotten from like furniture stores or from any salesperson in the past says, "Hey, we're now open by appointment only," something like that, trying to sell you something?
0.
You haven't gotten any? Well, here's Chris's.
From a furniture
This
store?
is a cell. If you're trying to sell Chris something, here's a cell phone. It's 323-555-1212.
Yeah.
That'll get you the direct link to Chris's cell phone.
You get texts like that?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you bought something in the
Oh
past,
man,
they
if I
have your
get
cell phone.
if somebody spams my text, I stop block.
Well, but they make it sound like they're your friend. Like it's all, hey, yo, what's up? This is so and so, and you're like, who? And it's like, oh,
I've
you're just
had
trying
my
to sell
phone
me
number
something.
forever. I've thought about changing it lately.
You should get a 909 phone number.
909.
Yeah.
The-
Valley of the Dirt.
So most people listening to this have no idea what you're talking about, but 909 is out where Jeremy lives, which if you're in LA proper, 909 is kind of considered like not the cool kids.
The wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this episode of Service Drive Revolution. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you're notified when we post new episodes. I'm Chris Collins, and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Chris Bulldog Collins. And I'll see you again on the next episode.